Good morning, this is Fate, pronouns are they, them, and I'm here to talk to you today what's in my witchy bag. So I just cleaned out my bag. I got it ready for doing some everyday carry stuff. I am going more analog, and I wanted to carry some things with me so that way when I'm out and about, I can get inspiration for writing. This is my son, and he is in his carrier, and he is just snuggling. He's being a little snuggle bug. So without further ado, let me show you my bag. So this is my Michael Kors bag. And I have an Invader Zim girl. I'm so pretty. I have some chains that were from another purse. I have this chain with the bats and the skulls and the cross. I have my noodle frog kitty. And then I have a really important multiple years NA keychain. And recovery is a huge part of my story, and it's a huge part of my book. I talk about recovery in my book, recovery from violence, recovery from abuse, recovery from addiction. So I like to have some sort of reminder that I am, that I am in recovery and that I am worthy of recovery. So the first pouch has 2 cell phone pockets, and inside I have my King Jim Pomero. It is an e-ink device for distraction-free typing. I got it on Facebook Marketplace. You can do an SD card, or you can use a micro USB to upload to your computer. A lot of the hardware on it is outdated, so it really is just for writing. You can't Bluetooth it, connect it to the internet, and send it to your Google Drive. Like, none of that works. So I have a couple of local artist stickers. So first one is Be Gay, Have Fun, and then it's Chaos Reigns, and I believe those are by, you can get them from Crossing Crows on Commercial. This is from Surf to Surf on the Downtown East Side. It says Downtown East Side, gone but not forgotten. Right? So that is my distraction-free writer. I prefer to type versus doing handwritten. So this is really important to me, and it's much cheaper than the free write. Sometimes I do need to take some handwritten notes. So I have the Life Noble book. And the reason why is because I use fountain pens, and this is fountain pen compatible. So that's really important. I have a tarot deck in here. This one happens to be the Fyodor Pavlov Tarot. It's a beautiful queer tarot deck. So I have that in here. So if I need a little bit of an inspirational boost, I can do tarot. I don't believe tarot is has cosmology to it. I believe it doesn't tell you like something you don't know. It only tells you what you already know, and maybe it's deep down in your subconscious, and it just reaffirms what you need to do. In the middle pouch, the zipper pouch, I have my Kindle First Gen that I've jailbroken. And then I have another local sticker. So this is a local artist called RBN MTNT. So I think it's Ruben Mutant. And I love frogs. So I have that on my Kindle. And then in my last pocket, I'm just grabbing out to make, well, in my last big pocket, because I have a smaller pocket, I have a wooden fan that was gifted to me by my 3rd sponsor. And it's just an amazing fan. It helps me. I get really bad hot flashes. They've happened since pregnancy. And so I always carry a fan with me, especially when I'm going to meetings. It's really important for me to feel cool and not sweaty. So this is an old jewelry case. I found it for free on the side of the road. And I store my menstrual products in it. So I have Band-Aids. I have the Nixit disc. I have Moon Cycle by Sage. I have I'll post it, but it's the best oil period for moontime pain relief. It's by a local indigenous creator. And then I have Tranquility by Sage in here, just to help with some of the anxiety I get when I am menstruating. So that's what I usually keep in there. A lot of the time I'll have a knitting project in there. I'll have, or a crochet project. I don't have one in there now because it's not I'm working on a project that is a pattern based and I want to show it when it's done and talk about the pattern versus when I'm making something from my brain, my intuitive knitting. I'm much more likely to share that on this channel. I used to keep my menstrual products in this. It's an old naloxone case. The naloxone had expired. So it says Material Girl, Trans Joy is Resistance, Gay Juice, and trash, but like cute though. Right now, all that's inside is a Natural Cycles thermometer. I don't use it, so I should probably sell it. So that's something I'll probably end up doing today. I don't keep a wallet in my bag. All I keep in my bag is, what is in here? All I keep in my bag for a wallet is my bus pass holder. It keeps mine and my son's identification in it. It has my bus pass, has my debit card, and it has a little pocket for change if you need it. I don't really use the pocket for change. I just use it for my cards. And it's got a Queer BC General Employees Union lanyard that I added myself. And then this is by the ADHD Witch, which says every day is a new day to dismantle systems of oppression and work towards collective liberation. So very much an anarchist, very much into community first. I also carry a flashlight. I'm trying to use my phone less, and my phone battery is the absolute worst. I don't know why it's so bad. And so I carry that all in my purse, and the flashlight works so much better than the phone flashlight. Some other things I might keep in my purse are like the occasional water bottle, things I've bought that day. But really, it's just really bare bones. I just filled this purse up so that way I can take it out and have more of an everyday carry, because I've noticed I'm not reaching for my art and creativity as much now that I'm a mom. So it's important to keep your creative endeavors even when you are a mom. And I probably don't have to tell you that, but I'm trying my best to keep all my creative endeavors and be present as an author. I'm working on a new book. I don't know if I'm going to self-publish or go through a publisher, but I'm really excited. Really excited to create this book, even if it's just for fun and it's just for me. So I hope you liked what was in my witchy bag. If you have any questions, please comment down below, like and subscribe, and I hope to make more videos like this and maybe show you a bit of my writing routine. So thank you and bye for now.